Well, good morning. It is Wednesday, May 22nd, and I'm leaving London, Kentucky, and heading down to Waynesville, North Carolina. It's about a 3.5-hour drive with the trailer again and road construction. It'll probably take me about 3 hours and 45 minutes. The scenery was absolutely extraordinary. Again, the glory of the Lord was revealed in His creation. Traveling through the Smoky Mountains was just awe-inspiring. And the theme that just has been emerging throughout this entire trip, at least for in my heart, is just the goodness of God. And I've been very thankful for that. As I arrived in Waynesville, I traveled up a very narrow, like one slab of pavement road up to several cabins that were located on the top of this, smaller mountain, larger hill, whatever you want to call it. It's just to the west of Waynesville. It's very comfortable. The host has been absolutely extraordinary. At about noon, I took off for my first ride. I was going to head up towards Hot Springs and travel a very windy road. Yesterday, I also encountered some pretty windy roads as well, and it's amazing how physically taxing that is. It's actually quite physical, and it was a lot of fun, though. Again, the scenery was absolutely extraordinary, and it was a beautiful day, and I'm glad I took advantage of it. Today, however, I did wear a long-sleeve shirt because I didn't want to get more burned than I already am. There was one road that had more curves than driving straight. This is one of them, and it was extraordinary. And again, it was pretty physically demanding. There's cliffs on each side. There's no shoulder whatsoever, and you're always constantly looking out for bad pavement, pebbles on the road. Again, I stopped and took some pictures of some old abandoned farmhouses and farms and barns. If you haven't noticed, I'm quite fascinated with old abandoned farmhouses. So took a few pictures along the way and then continued on my way to Hot Springs. Once I got to Hot Springs, I stopped at a place called the Spring Creek Tavern and Inn. It was an amazing restaurant, and I had the best fish tacos I've ever had. It was fresh catfish fish tacos. They were amazing. I don't usually get too excited about food, but it was absolutely amazing. As I finished for the day, I headed back up and did some studying, did some reading. Believe it or not, I was exhausted. I probably had about 2 hours left in the day to ride, but my body had enough, and it was time to park the bike and say goodnight. God bless you all, and have a great rest of your day.